He thought I was his daughter. If you're watching this, fuck you.
You're a freak and you know it, you want it, you show it, you need it,
Hey guys. So the last video I made was the father video. I know I said that I was going to do a part 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Like about meeting him or whatever. Well, it wasn't meeting him, but like coming in contact. So basically, me and Braxton, this was like, this was 2 years ago, I think, because we had already moved. Yeah, Braylon was like 6 months, so maybe like a year and a half ago. We had came to visit my mom. I don't think we were living with Mama. I think we had already moved out. But I think we had just came to visit. No. We hadn't moved out yet. We were coming home. We were living there with my mom, and there was a man sitting on the couch. At the time, I had no idea like who this person was. I had no idea, but he didn't say his name. My mom didn't say his name. It was just kind of like, "This is my daughter, Haley. Hey," type thing. Like, he said, "Hey," I said, "Hey," and then my mom was like, "This is her daughter," because we had Braylon. She was like 6 months. And then, okay, so I'm gonna. I don't know if I really should do this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go super deep into the story so you guys can know like exactly like what I've been told and what has happened and stuff. Like I was saying, me and Braxton and Braylon lived with my mom. And then Braxton's mom was living in a different city. So me and Braxton had went to go visit his mom. We had took Braylon out there, and we ended up finding a house that we liked out there. And his mom, Braxton's mom, already knew the realtor because she was renting her house from the same person. And so she could like get us in right then and there, like sign the lease, give the money that same day. So when we went out there, we found the house or whatever. We went to go look at it, and we liked it. So we went ahead and signed the lease and gave him the money right then. And then when we went back to the house, that same day, we went back to the house to get my stuff, because as soon as we gave him the money and we signed the lease, we were able to move in that same day. Because he gave us the keys and stuff. So me and Bryson wanted to get most of our stuff that we could get in my car, and go ahead and take it back out there. So when we got back to the house, I told my mom what we did, like we signed the lease, this and that. Well, she was furious. She was not happy about it. Because I guess, I don't really know, I guess because, I mean, I was older, I had my own child, but I guess she kind of felt like her child was leaving. I don't really know how that went, but anyway, she was mad, and then we got into it, and then somehow, I had brought up my dad or whatever, and she said that the man sitting on, like when we went in the house that day, we went back home, I didn't know who this person was. I had no idea. I thought it was just one of my mom's friends. So when we went back to get our stuff and we had got into it and my dad was mentioned or whatever, she had told me that the man sitting on the couch was my dad. Well, me and Bryson had no idea. We had no idea what was going on. We was kind of confused because at the same time, we thought she was lying, but the only thing that made me believe that it was true was that he was like super duper short. He was super duper short. That's the only thing that made me kind of believe that that was true. And then after that, well, way before me and Braxton had Braylon, we were wild, like drinking, smoking, just doing whatever. And so we had went to this house or whatever, and there was a man walking out of the house. Well, when me and Braxton like sit down and talked about this like a long time afterwards, we realized, we put everything together. But we went to this house and then we left. But when we were at the house, the same man that was sitting on my mom's couch was the same man who walked out of the house that we were at. So it was just weird. It was all weird. It was like that same man told one of Braxton's friends that he thought I was his daughter. And this same man is the same man that was sitting on my mom's couch. So it's kind of weird. He never introduced himself. He never said like, oh, this is my daughter, to me. He said it to other people. So if you're watching this, fuck you. But, yeah, anyways. And when all that happened, blah, 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 I still never knew his name at this point. Like, I still never knew his name. Me and Braxton ended up moving back to my city now. Well, we moved it was about 15 minutes from where I am right now. We were sitting on the balcony one night and we were just talking, and I was talking about how I wanted to like figure out what his name was and where he was, and I wanted to not like come face to face with him, but I wanted to write him. Like, I wanted to just figure out why he left, why he seen me in person and never like told me who he was, why he was at my house talking to my mom, never told me who he was. And then one night when I asked my mom like what his name was, she told me that he went to Arizona and got arrested. I don't know how true that was, because it was after all of this happened, like him seeing us, and then him being at my mom's. It was after all of that. So I don't know how true that was. And then on top of that, me and Braxton was, like, when I asked my mom what his name was and she told me that he got arrested, we were searching, like, on the internet, searching, trying to find him, I was looking in every state. And then I talked to my older brother and he was like, Haley, like, why do you want to know who he is? Like, he wasn't in your life all your life. You're doing just fine without him. Like, why? And so when he told me that, it just made me think, okay, y'all know something y'all don't want me to know. And, like, I don't know. Because my brother, he's a police officer, so I feel like he knows way more. I feel like my whole family knows way more than what I've been told. I mean, if he's not a good person, if he's bad news or whatever, just tell me. I mean, like, I just want to know who he is and what he looks like for sure. Not, oh, I might look like his daughter, or my mom said, oh, that was your dad sitting on the couch. I mean, that could have been said out of anger. It could have been a lie. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy story. And it would be so much better if I could tell you guys in person, because it would probably make more sense, because I hope I made sense. If I didn't, just write the questions in the comments and I will answer them, because I go through every single comment. So if you have any questions about that whole thing, just put them in the comments and let me know. I got my shirts. The whole surprise thing I was telling you guys about, that I think it was on my live, and then me telling you guys to have, like, do chores for your parents. I know I said $12, but I had it wrong. It's actually $14, but if you go and do chores for your parents, how can they not buy you something if you do something for them? You know what I mean? Like, do stuff for your parents and see if you can get one. The reason why I just wanted to tell you about it now is because I didn't want to wait till I got them, and I just got it yesterday. So I'm going to show you the other colors. I don't have every single color because I was only able to get 4 at a time. I'll have the website in the description. And the whole reason why I wanted to do the whole merch thing is because with Braylon not having her dad and me having to do it all by myself, it's going to be hard for me to pay for her. Pay for her stuff future-wise to start the merch thing so I could save up money for her in the future. Because, I mean, you can never, ever start too early for your children. Ever start saving money too early for them. I wanted to start the whole merch thing, get the t-shirts, and there's guys and girls. The girls are the actual girl like style, and the guys are t-shirts. There's also tank tops. Like I said, they're in the description. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go check them out. Buying the t-shirts is gonna help Braylon's college funds. I'm saving the money for her to go to college and anything she needs like in the future. And I already know, like, with me not having Braxton, and I know like it's gonna be super duper hard in the future for everything that she needs, because I want her to have everything that she needs. So that's what I'm gonna, this is why I started this. There's gonna be way more stuff, way more like different things that you guys can see. Right now there's t-shirts and tank tops. So if you guys would just go check it out, please, 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 I would be super duper happy. So anybody who buys a t-shirt, send me a picture of you in the t-shirt, and it's gonna go in my video. I'm gonna name it t-shirt video or something, and I'm gonna have everybody's picture that sent me the picture of them in the t-shirt. I don't care what color you get, just go order one, please, for Braylon. Send me a picture of it, and it's gonna go in my video. Also send me Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, any one link that you want people to follow. Send me that also, and it's gonna be on your picture in my video. I will figure out a deadline to when I want you guys to stop. The first 50 people who get a t-shirt will be in my video with your link to your social media, whatever one you want people to follow you on. So it's gonna help me so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time video. I'm gonna go because my cousin was watching Braylon for me so I could record this, but I hear her screaming outside the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, the link will be in the description, so you guys go check it out. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.
You're a freak and you know it. You want it, you show